Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about a general topic, and that is because there's a ton of different anime games that have been released and will be released throughout the year of 2021 all the way to 2022. So like in the past few days I've just been hearing about releases of different anime games. I'm just sitting here thinking, why all of a sudden? It's pretty impressive. I actually like that because anime games will always be big. The games that will always reach 1 million downloads on the Play Store just because of the IP. No matter if the game is just average or like very poor, the game will always get like a very high download or hype. So I'm actually pretty excited for all of these games that will be coming out. Now don't worry guys, some of them will be released in the CN server or the JP server. However, there will be some coming to the global server as well. Like I believe this year there will be one new or a couple of new anime games coming out, and there was actually a lot of new anime games that came out this year as well. There are some games that you guys need to look forward to. For example, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, there's a brand new anime game of that coming out. It's called like Isekai something. Right now if we go to the Google Play Store, you actually will see it. You can go ahead and pre-download it, or not pre-download, you can go ahead and pre-register. Now I'm not really too sure about the release date for this game, but I believe it's going to be like 2 months, within 2 months or 1 month actually, that the game is going to be released. It's pretty hype, pretty exciting. I have taken a few like gameplays and looks at it, and it's pretty good. I don't really like the city building aspect of the game, but it's something I can grow to like. So I do know that this game is something I'm going to take a look at when it comes out in the future. I've seen several videos. I will go ahead and put some gameplay up for you guys to take a look at right now. But yeah, that's a brand new time I got reincarnated as a slime game coming out. If you guys don't know, there's actually already another game for the time I got reincarnated as a slime. That game came out 2020. It's a pretty I can't say good game, it's an average game because it's very like targeted on whales. If you want to get some of the characters, you need to spend a lot of monies. The rates are appalling. You can't really get that many assembly materials. I play it a little bit sometimes when it's like a new character I really want to get, and they recently got a collab with the Overlord anime, so yeah, I did come in for that and I left afterwards. But yeah, that game is pretty average, but this one I hope it's another one that everyone will play. That game is only released in the SEA server. This one is going to be released for global. Now the remaining upcoming anime gacha games are Tokyo Ghoul. I already made a separate video on that Tokyo Ghoul game. Unfortunately I wasn't able to enter this closed beta. It isn't an English version, it's a CN version. However, I do hope in the future it does come out. I know a lot of people don't like this game, but I personally like it. It's a Tokyo Ghoul game. Why wouldn't I want it? But yeah, that's an upcoming anime game. The second one is Attack on Titan. It actually got announced 2 days ago that there will be an Attack on Titan game. Now, I heard about it and I was extremely surprised and happy. If you guys don't know, the only Attack on Titan game we got was Attack on Titan Tactics. That game was average. The race was garbage, like completely garbage. However, it was a pretty average game. It has a very unique art and play style that a lot of people didn't like, but it was a game that was pretty decent. However, it didn't even last for a year, or was it like a little bit over a year. It just didn't work well, and a lot of people quit. I quit personally. The only Attack on Titan game that's ever been released that was good, actually not ever released, there's another one by Game Samba, but yeah, Game Samba already flopped Tokyo Ghoul Dark Wars, so they obviously flopped this game as well. It shut down like 4 months after being released. But yeah, not a good Attack on Titan games have been released, so I am actually looking forward to this game. I'm not really too sure if it's going to be a global release. I believe it's called Attack on Titan Brave Order. Don't know if it's going to be for global release or it's only going to be the CN server getting this game, but I will take a look at it when I have some gameplay. The next one is called Eden Zero. There is a gameplay out already. I don't think I will be able to print it on the screen right now. Eden Zero was made by the same person who made Fairy Tail, so if you actually see the characters, they look very similar to the Fairy Tail characters, and you already know I don't like Fairy Tail, the power friendship bullshit that it keeps spewing out. Don't really care about that. But yeah, Eden Zero is a new game coming out. I believe it's 3D game. Yeah, it's a pretty decent. I probably will take a look at it, but I don't think it's gonna be my main game. The IP is not that known, and I've heard the anime isn't that good as well, unsurprisingly, sorry. And then the next one coming out is Demon Slayer. Now the game was actually slated to come to global this year. However, I believe it's been pushed back all the way to 2022. Yeah, we don't have any gameplay so far. We've seen a little bit of snippets and stuff like that, but no official gameplay. To be honest, I it's a Demon Slayer game. It's gonna be huge. However, what I can say, it's a battle royale game. It's a mobile game. It's a royale game. I don't really like games like that. I don't look forward to them. That's the reason why I don't play League of Legends. I don't play any like the Pokemon mobile game. I don't play any of that games. So although I really like Demon Slayer, I probably will not play that game for too long unless it's gonna be the first ever game to get me into mobile. I personally don't like it, but if this Demon Slayer game can get me into it, I will be excited for it. I will definitely make some gameplay on that. Now, there is some videos out for the Dr. Stone game. Personally, it looks bad. It looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. It looks bad, but it's still a hype game for people who like Dr. Stone. This game will be like targeted for those people. If you guys like the gameplay as well, it's pretty decent. I don't know. There's so many like cash grab anime games out there, so I'll probably say this is one of them. But at the same time, it's not really a big IP. It's a new game. It's a new anime. Sorry, that came out 2019, 2020. It's a pretty good anime. The first season was good. Second season, I didn't like it too much. But yeah, I do like Dr. Stone. I probably will test out the game, but yeah, I don't really know how well I would like the game. So yeah, Eden Zero, Demon Slayer game, Dr. Stone, Attack on Titan, Tama got reincarnated as a slime. There's another game coming out, or came out, sorry, the One Piece game. There's another One Piece game that came out, not the one I made a video on, but there's another one I didn't make a video on. It's a C-end game. It looks flipping good. If that game comes to global, that game will probably be one of the biggest game out there. If you guys start taking a look at the My Hero game, it's basically like that but better in my opinion, and I obviously don't know how the devs are going to treat the game if it does come to global, but so far My Hero game was pretty bad. So as long as this game, One Piece game, just comes into global, released the same way, everything will be fine about that game. And it's a One Piece game. One Piece is a huge IP, and this game was definitely going to succeed. So yeah, it's a bunch of anime games coming out. I don't know why they decided to just dump a lot of lists for anime games. Just stay tuned for more news on these games, because I'm pretty sure more anime games will be released throughout the year. Within 2022, just trust me, more anime games will be coming out. And I do hope that all of this game, or most of this game, comes to global. Tell me down in the comment section which one of those games you guys are actually looking forward to. Personally, I'm looking forward to the Attack on Titan game to come to global. I'm also looking for, maybe in the future they drop a new Tokyo Ghoul global game. Maybe not the one I made a video on, maybe another Tokyo Ghoul game will be announced. And I seriously hope that a brand new One Piece game does come to global. There is this One Piece game that came out recently, however it's only a private server. I don't really like games that are not officially released. I don't want to like support games like that, because eventually that game is going to get hit with DMCA. They're going to get taken down, and the amount of money you spent on that game is literally going to go to waste. But yeah, anime games are coming out. Multiple anime games are coming out in the future. Stay tuned for that. Out of the list of games I mentioned in this video, tell me down in the comment section which one of those games you guys are looking forward to. If you want to see separate videos on each one of those games I mentioned, tell me down in the comment section. I will go ahead and reply and tell you guys if I will be making those videos. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.